How to pick up beautiful strangers. A man simply says one sentence: "We must go to bed immediately, or the world will be destroyed." The beautiful woman hurriedly asks whether they should go to a hotel or just solve it right here. Seeing that the woman is already eager, Mark suddenly gets cold feet. He pretends to take a phone call, saying the world crisis has been resolved. Only then does the woman return to normal. It turns out this is a world without lies. Coca-Cola's advertisements are brutally honest. Although our product is unhealthy and will make you fat, you'll definitely buy it. Pepsi is even more direct. When you can't get Coca-Cola, come buy mine instead. When people notice other families' children are ugly, they say it to their faces. Taking time off work requires no excuses. They simply say they don't want to go. Even movies don't exist, because films can't be fictional. They can only watch historical programs. Mark is a screenwriter. Today he took his dream girl out to dinner, but she called to tell him he was ugly, and then sent an email the next day rejecting him. Even worse, because his scripts are all about war or plague. His boss considers his work garbage, and fires him directly, even when leaving. His colleagues mock him as worthless, saying they don't want to work with him. Without a job, he has no income. At this moment, his landlord comes to collect rent. Mark goes to the bank to withdraw his remaining $300, but happens to encounter a machine malfunction. The teller asks him how much he wants to withdraw. This question sends Mark's brain into a storm, and he blurts out $800. This is the world's first lie. The machine returns to normal, and the teller discovers Mark only has $300 in his account. But she believes Mark wouldn't lie and assumes the machine is broken, so she gives him $800 in cash. Mark feels like he's discovered a new continent. He finds a friend to share this secret, but his friend doesn't believe him at all. Even when he claims to be black, both his friend and the store manager believe him completely. Mark simply stops explaining and takes his friend to a casino. He finds the manager and says he hit the jackpot, but the machine didn't pay out. The manager doesn't doubt him at all, and directly exchanges the prize money for him. Mark instantly becomes a millionaire. With money, Mark begins building his spiritual elevation. He encounters a homeless man and takes him directly to the bank, saying the bank owes the homeless man $100,000. The next second, the bank gives him the money. Then he encourages people whose lives are unfortunate. But soon he suddenly realizes that he's now capable of anything. Perhaps he could do something truly bold.